my name is Tom Kinsley. I'm a technician at Friendly Honda. I want to talk to you today about your tires and kind of walk you through the basic procedures that go involved in mounting and balancing the tires on your vehicle. First thing we're going to do is remove the wheel from the vehicle, obviously. We'll head over to the machine. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is let the air out of the tires. We've got it over here on our Hunter tire machine. Right now, basically, once I get the tire dismounted, I'll show you a little bit the tire and the rim. You have a bead area, which is basically the seal between the rim and the tire. What we got to do now is break that bead. Get some slack in the tire so we can actually dismount it from the rim. And then we got some play. Now it's very important to take care and not damage the TPMS sensor. That's this little guy here. Basically works off a radio signal. Communicates with the car, keeps an eye on your tire pressure, and you'll get an illumination light on the dashboard when the tire drops below a certain threshold. You just want to check to make sure you got a nice clean area. This is the bead of the rim I was talking about. You can even see the bead of the tire here. Basically, air pressure is going to set these two, and that's your seal. So this has got to be nice and clean. You will see a buildup of corrosion sometimes that can cause small leaks. So you always want to make sure that that surface is perfectly clean. We're going to add a little lube to the bead area to ease in the mounting. And mount the tire back on the rim. Once the tire's installed, we'll reinstall the valve core. And we're going to fill up the tire. It's key to make sure that both beads have set. There's one. And there's two. Once we've got the tire set to the vehicle specifications, put the valve cap back on and go to the balancer. Now we're going to remove any old weights. And you have a couple different styles now. You have a clip-on weight. It's going to stick to the outside here. And for cosmetic reasons, vehicle manufacturers have kind of taken away that outside lip. There's no way to attach that clip-on weight. So we use an adhesive weight. Just actually sticks to the inside of the rim. So we've got them removed. Now we'll choose our style of balance and we'll set the machine to the specs of the rim. Basically what this does is it balances the tire to the rim. Vibration is the main thing that the customer would notice first. An out of balance tire basically creates a heavy spot in the tire. You're gonna feel that every time that heavy spot hits the road. Steering wheel shakes, seat shaking, stuff like that. Now in extreme cases, imbalance can cause wear problems with the tire, but again, that's more of an extreme case. Now you always want to check and make sure your rims are true. If you have a bend in your rim, you will get a disturbance in the ride. You can balance it all you want, it's still going to ride rough. Now we're all zeroed out. It's back to the car. Some things to know. Basically, this is your brake rotor. Your wheel hub is what the brake rotor is mounted onto. The inner diameter here of this hub is basically the same size as the wheel. This keeps the wheel centered on the vehicle. Over time, you can see a buildup of rust, corrosion on here. Anytime you have something in the way, this has got to sit perfectly flat. Any contaminants could actually cause the wheels to loosen and again, give a ride disturbance as well. When you tighten the wheels, you do want to use a star pattern. You know, just go around in a circle. You want to do a cross pattern, keep an even disbursement of the torque. Now we're going to lightly set the lug nuts. In order to lower the car and torque the lug nuts to the specs. Right now we're torquing the wheel. Now, besides leaving the lug nuts too loose or too tight, what this does is it puts an even distribution of the torque on the wheel. Now if you have an inequality in the torque, you can actually distort the rotor and you get a vibration while driving and actually get a vibration while braking. And obviously you would check the manufacturer's settings on the torque specs for the vehicle. So thanks for watching our demonstration on mounting and balancing a tire. One last note, key thing with your tires is your air pressure. Keep the air pressure up to the vehicle specs. It's not a bad idea to run your tire pressure about 2 pounds higher in the wintertime. You will get about 1 pound of pressure drop in that tire for every 10 degrees that the temperature drops. And this is Tom Kinsley from Friendly Honda signing off. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.